Hello everyone, I am back with some more Better Minecraft. At the end of the last episode, you guys saw me fall into an abyss. I won't bore you with the details, but let's put it like this. It took a lot of slabs because what you can do is, I'll showcase it right here. Well, no, I'll showcase it on the edge like an idiot. You can place down. You can place blocks down and then you can do that to descend as far as you need. It's a whole process, and I just wasn't going to do that on camera. So now I need to figure out how to get either to this ruined dimension with the flavolite ruined things, or just another structure. In all honesty, I don't know what I'm gonna do. This MFer, and this dude does like insane damage too, doesn't he? No, he's not terrible. He's not terrible. I don't know if I want to deal with it though. Stupid mini spiders. Let's not get tossed into the void instantly again. I don't know if some of these teleporters actually send you to another part of the dimension, or if you're just going right back to the spawn. There's no real way to tell, is there now? Aside from... Please? Okay. Ouch, that is a lot of my health. And I do not have a lot of food. Please? Always at the very top! And of course it's... Spider jockey! No. Absolutely not. Wait, where was it? You know what? What do you mean? There we go. I refuse to waste an ender pearl for 3 millimeters, bro. There we go. It just disappeared. There was something here and then it disappeared. I don't understand, bro. Yep, expected. There we go. Yes, this is what I want, bro. Why do they make it so hard for no reason? When it could just be this easy. Ah. Now, do I go in? Free refill? Restock your current item when it runs. I've only done that just now? So let's check the map. It doesn't look like there's anything worth exploring unless I'm supposed to actually start digging into the structures and finding stuff like that. But for now, we're going to go with the approach that seems easiest, and that is trying to teleport back into... There we go. If this sends me back to the regular thing, I can't even be surprised. Why would I be surprised? Yeah, of course it does. I don't know why I thought it was going to do something else. I could go ahead and make an infinite food farm right outside so that I don't have to worry about food anymore, but I'm gonna have to look into the actual Better Minecraft mod pack. Also, I can do a little bit of a... Oh no, I can't vein mine. I don't like this. I don't know what else I'm supposed to really be doing. Well, no, I can figure it out. Give me a moment. We need this thing. So I'm assuming it just takes any sapling alternative apparently. So, and a compass is really easy to craft if I don't have one already. No, I have redstone, so wait, is it? It was really just this for clean execution. Where is... I only have 3 of these saplings. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it that easy? I guess so. All right. I can find end stuff. Can I just type in end and no? I made some people mad. They didn't like that I was staring off into the abyss, so they walked in front of my face so they could have a reason to fight me, I guess. And that's why you are careful about where and when you go AFK. We are going for the dragonfly graveyards. I don't know if those are worth anything, but they are one of the dimensions that you can supposedly look for in this mod. So it's only 1,500 blocks away. That's not too far. That sounds pretty reasonable, actually. Oh yeah, if I find a whale again, I'm definitely going to go out of my way to try and ride it. Because I do have a saddle, which I do think is all I actually need to ride one of them. Oh, I need to stop going blind. I got so scared that was one. Whoa, what is this? A Violicite pedestal? So this is part of the new crafting system that I want to engage with at some point. So if I just grab all of these pedestals, I mean, I can technically make them out of wood, so it's not that important to keep them. But this looks fancy, and I can probably attribute it to an actual, like, really cool thing, but... Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything under here, and let's go ahead and let's look down so that the people don't get mad at me. Oh. I do not have very many... I do have leggings, so let's fix that. And throw that away. Or, I don't know, I feel like I kept that for a reason. Oh well. Son of a... Let's continue on. It does seem like I made a good decision in figuring out what these pedestals are for. I mean, then again, I did say that I very well could just replace that entire endeavor with a few logs, which is probably not the smartest use of my inventory space, but it is a use of my inventory space nonetheless. I want to minimize pearl usage because I hate fighting Endermen. Pretty valid reason, I would say. Please stop. I almost threw a pearl on accident. I feel so disgusting for using wood to build with because I always am like, yeah, no, I'll just use wood for like actual reasons, and then yeah, that doesn't work out so good. Okay. If I go up, I can avoid the unnecessary hassle of trying to, well, at the very least, let me do, the what? I don't understand this game. We'll place this over here. I'll just pull out like half of this. Okay, full stack. There we go. What the? Did I guess? Okay, there we go. No, not that one. Bro, oh, yeah, duh. This is a half slab. Do I risk it for that whale? Probably not. Just saying, probably not. If one was conveniently in my vicinity, I would do it, but it's not so convenient now, is it? I could try to drop on it. We do know that the void isn't so consequent as it usually is. Those things remind me of like the harpies from... Yeah, those little purple particles reminds me of the harpies from Terraria. I was scared that I was gonna get rained down on in Minecraft, bro. Anyways. I don't think there's a very good way back unless I actually build all the way back, so... YOLO! What the crap? Okay. Then let's just keep building across and pray that that wasn't a mistake. Definitely a wasted... Wait a second. No! Come back! You debater! Fine. Not worth my time. Let's carefully, calmly cross the bridge. I would have cried if the whale was back down there again. I would have quit the game. Yeah, that's reasonable. Is that a dragonfly? That is a silk moth. What the? Okay, don't trust anything. Okay, I might have actually just gotten unlucky and jumped on a really silly spot. What the? Okay, this is a interesting little diamond ore? Wait, what the? Look, buddy, you're gonna have to attack somebody else. Now, it feels weird for them to give you endstone like this. No, can you stop it, sir? Sir, I do not consent. I have diamonds. Is there something under this crying up? Oh, that explains it. I don't want you. Okay. I'm very confused. Ooh, I did bring my own anvil. But I'll bring this one too, because I can. Oh wait, you're supposed to, yeah, use a wooden... What can I throw out? I can just craft this into sticks again, I think. That makes the most sense. And then throw that away. I do think that I can make a second backpack, but I'm too lazy. I am way too lazy to make a second backpack. And I have no clue what's actually the goal of this mod pack. Just like peace and tranquility, I guess. That's why it's all just like oh yeah, I did need like a crap load of this if I wanted to start with the... Wait, do I have one of these already? If I have one of these already, I'm not going to take this with me. Otherwise, I will take this with me. It does seem that I need this. But if I can already start making that would probably reduce the need. Oh wait, and then I need a diamond one. Wait, or netherite one, was it? I don't know if it was diamond or not. Okay, we are much closer to the crystal biome. I don't know if it's worth getting these crystals, though. What the? Oh, crap. No! It was an accident! It was an accident! Please! Please go away from me, sir. No! Okay, so you might notice I have a little bit better armor. That's because I forgot in the barrels at the spawn point that I had originally had some diamond armor, but I decided not to bring it because I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to lose this in the void. But we know that that is not the case anymore, so I'm not so scared anymore. And it took a lot of bridging, and well, no, actually I didn't have to bridge at all. I had to kill an Enderman properly, and then I could get back. And as we see, I'm very incompetent at that. So the fact that I got back should be surprising to most people. Okay, where's the... I saw insane arches before I got viciously attacked. And I want to go into the direction of said arches. It was the purple arches, not the golden arches of McDonald's. I am not a fatso like that. Do not call me Shaquille O'Neal. I am not Shaquille O'Neal. I'm not that successful. Come on. Making me mine like a peasant. You know what, considering my massive amount of ender pearls, I shouldn't be too concerned about heights. I mean, can I switch to them fast enough? Probably not, but... Oh yeah, there was the Waystone mod. I'm surprised I haven't come across any, because I think they can spawn in the end as well. That might be disabled, though. What is that? Okay, that's a structure. That is a pretty big structure, actually. That is a floating island. You know what, let's make it up there. Can I... Is it reasonable to expect this pearl to land anywhere? Screw it. YOLO. Okay. I make a lot of dumb decisions, as you guys might be able to tell. That was one of them. I probably shouldn't have done that. But the risk paid off, so we're going to pretend that that was all just coordinated skill. I don't need that. I don't know if that structure is worth it. Then again, there isn't anywhere else to go except up. So let's just go up. Now that's reasonable. Indeed, it is reasonable. You know what? We're gonna decide next time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Goodbye.